Shameless. United in the Europa League. Europa League. We tell them one time and we say Europa League. Europa.
Manchester United 0, Real Sociedad 1. United's Europa League campaign begins with a defeat at Old Trafford. KG, why are you laughing?
I just think it's quite it's funny how it's ended, right? We've been giddy all week. And you say to yourself, probably after Tuesday, we should have focused on the next game and been ready for the next game. And we were doing it would be incredibly playful, right? And you see, not saying that the fans bring this energy, right? But we just looked like no one was ready for today's game. No one. Casemiro wasn't ready. Ronaldo wasn't ready. Fred definitely wasn't ready. I don't know what he was playing in. I don't know if he had football boots on, but it didn't feel like it. It didn't, because some of his touches, you got to say to yourself, mate, you got any stats in them? Because where's the ball going? Again, it's then you say to yourself, Anthony, has he been announced? Because he wasn't even, he weren't playing today. Everything was bad. But again, I don't want to overreact. It was just rubbish day at the office with really bad decision making. Really, really bad decision making.
Talk to me about Cristiano Ronaldo. There's going to be a lot of discussion about Ronaldo going forward. I mean, there's a lot of discussion about Ronaldo anyway at Manchester United. Can he fit in the Ten Hag system? Can he start games? Ten Hag was asked. Ten Hag said definitely. Mm-hmm. What is your reaction and what are your thoughts on Ronaldo's future going forward coming out of that game this evening?
Cristiano Ronaldo reminded me, I love boxing, right? And he reminded me, it brought back a shot fighter. A fighter that was great before. I watched Evander Holyfield get beat up by some nobody, yeah, and it burned me inside. I was like, no, this shouldn't happen, right? And this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a guy that is not at the peak of his powers anymore, but still believes. You know, in his head, he probably feels Benjamin Button, like everything's fine. You know what I mean? I'm aging backwards. I got a six pack. Everything's good. But no, when it comes to being effective on the pitch, what's wrong?
Benjamin Button have a six pack.
No, I was just saying he feels like he's younger than he actually is. Right? You stay with me. Go on. No, but you messed me up. I'm gonna bring it back. No, there you go. It's like he believes that he's younger than he is. And then even he expected everyone to want him this summer. It never happened. You had big teams saying, you know what? Thanks, but no thanks. So he's turned up, he's still at Man United, and he's like, all right, well, I'm going to play now. And it's like, well, no, actually, you're not, because we're looking at you in training, and clearly there's a reason why in the big games he's gone with Anthony Alanga, he's gone with everybody else, but Ronaldo. And you say, wow, when's Ronaldo having his chance? When's Ronaldo going to have his moment? Finally gets his moment today. How many chances do you want? Again, you talk about last season, you could say, well, he didn't get a service. If we serviced him more, then he would have got lots more goals, and that's the team is not set up for Ronaldo. No, the team played to Ronaldo today. He didn't finish anything, so it's it's chance after chance, and it's making me, I'm worried now, because I just thought it's a thing where maybe it's the preseason, or maybe I was trying to work out what was going on for Ronaldo that I'm not seeing the Ronaldo that we all know and love. But maybe Father Time is just, once it arrives, it's here, so. You
having Rashford over Ronaldo then?
And even
going
that,
forward?
No, because Rashford, yes, on the left-hand side, but really we really need Martial to get back in as soon as possible as the number 9. Because while I rate Rashford, it's, he's got the same issues in terms of back to goal stuff. How many times we're going to play teams that are going to give us all the space in the world? It's only 6 big games that we're going to play, and then the other teams, they're not going to be playing expensive football. They're going to be sitting behind, and then Rashford's got to bring people into the game. It's not his game. He's never been good at it. Even you can say against Arsenal at times, when there's back to goal, he weren't looking after the ball. So again, I don't think that's the best decision. We can talk about Sancho as well.
Let's talk about him. What do you want to talk about when it comes to Jadon Sancho?
I saw the number 11 for Real Sociedad come on the pitch. He was running at Malassi. He ran at everyone. Again, done a lot more. You got these 2 wingers that come on and they bring so much to the team, and it's like, you should change things. Again, was it a disgrace that the penalty was given away? Yes, it was bad, but there was enough time to come back. We can't use that penalty as an excuse. These things happen in football all the time. Now, we've been getting the rubber green on a few. We have had the rubber green, I would say, this season. Just a little bit. Even with that moment with the Ødegaard situation, like it or not, sometimes they won't go back and fix it, like what's happened today, right? So that's going to happen within the season. But players that you talk about are supposed to be like almost like a talisman type player. We bought you to come here and shake things up. You gave us nothing. You came on the pitch, same stuff again. No take-ons. Martinez, as you said, took on more people than Sancho. So I want to see these boys level things up. Again, I don't want to overreact. It's the first game in the Europa League. We should get it. We should handle our business. We just made things hard for ourselves, but it's what Man United do, innit?
Yeah. What do you think Ten Hag would have learnt coming out of that game? Do you think he's going to look at some players a little bit differently, or do you think he's going to feel actually somewhat justified of, actually, I've been picking the same 11 for the last 4 games, near enough, and I can see why now?
Well, I think Ten Hag's not stupid, innit? Anyone that gets to the game as early as he does, he knows what's wrong. You know what I mean? He's had a good look. He knows what's going on. He's looked at the team, and every time they say, because they've been trying to build up media, like, wow, Man United turn a corner, they're better than this. And he goes, well, it's not good enough. We're not. Like, there's gonna be moments. He's kind of almost told us these moments are gonna come, but we want to win every game. While there's a want, it's actually the application and doing. It's not completely there yet. I'm, again, not saying that this season's a whole write-off, but for me, this season's a free hit in terms of him really understanding his team, his squad, and knowing the players he can stand behind and the players that you need to just give up on. And, you know, there's a few. Today, you would have learned that without Eriksen, there's no balance. And it looks like last season, Bruno playing with a broken Fred, and I don't know what that Miro is, but it's not Casemiro. It's something else.
Why do you think he performed the way he did today? Was it rustiness? Can you put that? Casemiro. It's his first United start, it must be said.
Yeah.
But did we see a rusty Casemiro, or did we see a player that doesn't have maybe the quality when it comes to passing in that kind of role?
I think if Casemiro's got a brother, I need to release the real one, because that's not Casemiro. That's the evil twin sentence. Wait, shit, evil twin. Not even a good twin. Like, it was rubbish. He gave the ball
saying
away.
His evil twin is Casemiro. Whoa.
I hate you so bad. No, but it is what it's Man United. I hated that. Man United, let's not go too crazy. It's a bad day at the office. We're going to get them. It is what it is, really. That's where I'm at today. I'm just like, next game, innit?
Next game, isn't it? There you go. Manchester United 0, Real Sociedad 1. The Europa League campaign ends in defeat, but we can still get better.